What's up everyone, this is Rayuka here, and today I am continuing my journey through Darksiders 2. So before going any further, viewer discretion is advised due to language, just in case anything slips up or whatever. So, now that I got that out of the way, let's get into this. So as usual, previously on Rayuka's journey through Darksiders 2.
This is the tale thus far. The Lord of the Black Stone has vanished. His smile a promise. There is more to come. Will you find the strength to restore the Third Kingdom? Or is it your brothers who will emerge?
Alright, so as you can see, I'm in a different area from previous because I was trying to do some of these side quests, which feel like they're never gonna get done. Some of these side missions, not in the stream anyways. Become pretty time consuming, if anything. So for instance, got Lost Relics, this one, Stick Stones, the Book of the Dead. There's still a few more books. Then the Well of Souls. So, gonna just go straight into this Well of Souls. I did say on the stream a while ago I was gonna, finish all these side quests on stream, but starting to question whether if I'm gonna be able to do all that. Because I've noticed some of y'all don't have the patience to watch me run through the levels just looking for little things that I missed or crossed by, because I'm pretty sure I missed quite a bit. So like that's the case, I figured, something, finish the damn game. At least the main story, because there's still the DLC. I am going to do the DLC for sure. And then as for the side quests, if it happens, it happens. And if it doesn't, no, it doesn't. But I like to keep my word, so hopefully I could get most of these side quests done. Fingers crossed. Why did I go over there when all I have to do is go through these doors? It's kind of creepy how this door is open in all the times or whatever. Oh, here we go. Cutscene. You can never have enough cutscenes. Never mind. I feel stupid. There is no cutscene. Just a dark, gloomy place. Well of Souls. Talking about Well of Souls, is there any, stones around? Hidden away? These damn stones. Annoying ass side mission. Nothing.
Have you ever wondered, Death, why you are untouched, while those around you wither and rot in the grip of corruption? Could it be that you are already blackened by the sin of betrayal? How can you defeat that which seethes in your own heart? You cannot stop me without forever damning your soul!
The way...
So be it.
The way... Oh, never mind. Okay, anyways, well, I was gonna say, the way he just summoned his sword, or whatever the hell that weapon is, was pretty funny to me. It was so unnatural. Oh, it's like that now. Oh! got reach with that weapon. Shit. Yay, look at that. Not the boots. Oh, he just suddenly got bigger. What the? As he swings his weapon, more corruption just spills out of nowhere. Of course, that's what the bitch. Yeah, get jumped. Get jumped. Yeah, he went down inside. He ain't too happy about that. Oh, splash damage, okay. Oh! That's not good. Shit. That's cheap. That's real fucking cheap. Like, really? Almost half my health? Oh my gosh. Hey, what's up, King? I'm in the midst of the struggle right now, but I'll get through it eventually. It doesn't kill me first. Oh my god. My turn. Wow! Out of my out of my transformation. Oh, this is such bullshit. He's gonna kill me. Oh, wait, I'm alive. I thought I was gonna die. I thought that was it. Really? Really? I'm like hitting this guy with my special, transformation. It's just, it doesn't do anything. I really dislike that move so much. Should be dead. Like, I don't know why. Like, he has like no health. Like, look at that. What the hell with you? Look at that. That the Doom wannabe's dead.
Take my hand once more, brother.
That was cold.
Killed Absalom. Stopped the corruption. I stand at last at the Well of Souls, with no idea what I must do next.
It is quite simple, and yet most difficult.
I'm in no humor for riddles, Crowfather.
You may tap the power of the well to return the kingdom of man, or you may resurrect the Nephilim. But know that choosing one will forever doom the other.
My brother War. I would protect him above all.
To return man to the earth will require a sacrifice.
Huh.
Thus from death came life, and the seeds of humanity will be sown. But death's journey was not ended. On the shattered earth, his brother War had slain the destroyer.
You will be hunted. The White City for certain. The Council, and there will be others. You would wage this war alone?
No. Not alone.
War had broken the seventh seal, summoning the horsemen of the apocalypse. And the number of the riders shall ever be 4.
So that's the end of the main game of Darksiders 2. I'm kind of annoyed with the ending, just because I felt like, how can I put it? It just takes you back to the end of Darksiders 1, pretty much. That was just a huge spoiler right there. But it doesn't really answer afterwards yet, anyways, because Darksiders 3 hasn't came out, so who knows if that's going to be after or before or what. But yeah, that's pretty much it on that. I had mixed feelings about that. I'm gonna skip that. Oh, great, Nightmare mode's unlocked. Would you like to start New Game Plus with your current character? This will overwrite your save data. No, not yet. I can do no New Game Plus. There's still the DLC stuff. Wow. So yeah, that was pretty short. Yeah, the ending was I don't know. I mean, it was okay. You know, I just felt that it just leads right into yet again the end of Darksiders 1, pretty much with War. You know, War breaks the seal, but it just kind of leaves you wondering what's afterwards. But then there's the next one, which is Part 3, and that's going to be interesting to see what's going to play out from there. Oh, there is a secret ending. Well, I would assume I have to get all the side stuff done and whatnot in order to obtain that ending. But that I'm probably not even gonna bother streaming me completing all the side stuff because it's a lot, and it's a lot of backtracking, and I missed a lot of the stuff. So I probably might anyways stream like when I pretty much at the end of the side quest, and then get into the story aspect of it, because I know there's more. But as for a secret ending, I have no idea how. I gotta look that up, how you can even get the secret ending. Just finished the credits.
This has been the journey so far. The Lord of the Black Stone is vanished.
I can't skip this.
His smile a promise. There is more to come. Will you find the strength to restore the Third Kingdom? Or is it your brothers who will emerge?
So I can't fast forward through these credits, so I'm just gonna let these credits roll and hope that something appears at the end of this. Oh, but it makes me wonder, does it even matter? Do I have to beat the game again in order to get that secret ending though? That's what makes me wonder now. Well, I guess we'll see shortly if there is a secret ending. Well, I mean, given I haven't played the DLC yet, so because there's still the additional stuff, which I might just what I do after these credits play. If no secret ending appears, well, then I'm not gonna bother letting this play again. The credits play again. I'll just look into that if nothing appears at the end of this to get a better gist of how that will show up. But if it does. Besides that, though, the game, the puzzles, man. That's my like when it comes to Darksiders, my own. I'll complain a lot about the puzzles. But besides that, it's like I said, like the ending to me just felt a bit lackluster. You know, it's just like, okay, well, it goes right back into the end of Darksiders 1. Like, okay, war, cracks of stone, you know, or the seal, and then, you know, they're all four pretty much is established that no matter what happens, all four horsemen will be together, no matter what happens. The question is, what leads into this big apocalyptic event? I mean, given as a player, you sort of, well, for me anyways, you sort of already know what's going to lead into that, but like, what's going to be that final push off the ledge to get them all four together to do what they have to do, and whatever it may be. So, overall, Darksiders 2 is better than Darksiders 1 when it comes to like certain mechanics and whatnot, but it left me wondering more, basically. Like, it left me having more questions than answers. I mean, Death at the end didn't even know what the hell to do when he got to the Well of Souls. He was like, well, where do I go from here? You know, so he just drops into the damn Well of Souls pretty much. It's just like, okay, well, you know, I want to save my brother, so woo. But then you got the Crow Father. You know, he seems to know more than he's saying. You know, clearly, so. Isn't it ironic that Death's trying to save humanity? Yes and no. I think if his brother wasn't in the situation that he was in, he wouldn't care. I mean, I don't know, but it is ironic in a way. It's like he's doing all he's doing to save his brother. I mean, that or the other horsemen for that matter. But I'm curious to see what's gonna happen in 3. Like with the other horsemen, you know, where does her story take place? Is it after? I'm assuming it's afterwards. And does she have to go through the same thing that, you know, Death went through, kind of going back in time to prevent certain things and going forward in time and all this stuff? Because then I feel at that if that happens, and this is just me speculating, if something like that happens to Darksiders 3, where it's kind of a rinse and repeat of 2, I think that's just a letdown. But that's just me speculating. I'm not sure if it's going to be like that. I don't think so. I hope not. But I'm curious to see where the story's going to go, though. I really am. Because clearly in Darksiders 4, and I'm just saying it right now, it's going to be based on the horseman with the guns. Or what if they give him cannons or whatever the hell, he's going to be the one carrying the big guns. So, but that's 4. That's just me just speculating. I mean, it would be crazier. Instead of just making it about him, they just bring back all the characters for 4. Because Darksiders 4, you bring back the other 3 horsemen. It'll be kind of a big surprise. Because then it's just like, oh, damn, you know, you got War, Death, this girl, and then this other character. It's just like, what? It'll be crazy. Yeah, she is hunting the... It's funny, the 7 Deadly Sins. It's funny that you mentioned that because there's an anime. I watch it anyway, it's 7 Deadly Sins. But yeah, she is hunting down the 7 Deadly Sins. But it basically, everything's all screwed up in the Darksiders universe. Like, things are being broken, people are being freed, demons are running wild. But when I think about it, I feel like there has to be more to it. Because clearly some of the angels have an agenda. Some of the demons have an agenda that has nothing to do, you know, with the demon world or whatever. Like, some characters you could just tell have their own agenda. They really don't care about the politics of what's going on with heaven and hell and all that. They have their own, they have their own thing going on. So it's kind of twisting that. Yeah, Death and War has his gun, but I'm calling it right now. I don't think his guns, like those guns that were like, you know, that we have those one pistols, that's one thing. But I don't. Man, shit happened. No. Okay, so that was just a waste of time. So I don't know if I want to replay this to get the secret ending, or just at some point kind of go through this again and clear all the side missions and then do the ending. But yeah, you definitely don't get no secret ending, just letting the credits play, that's for sure. So we got main campaign, so we got 3 DLCs here. Huh. I'm probably gonna do that right now, actually, just to make sure. I mean, for all I know, it could be on difficulty where you get the secret ending. That's also very possible. So I'm gonna look it up real quick here. Okay, so there is a secret ending apparently. Well, it's saying spoilers, but I don't. Right now, I'm just curious. See, what I'm trying to figure out is how you get the secret ending. These skews a bit of the silence right now from my end because I'm just trying to figure this out. Okay, so okay, so it's kind of odd. There's really nothing explaining how you. No, you didn't get to see Death's face. Not yet, anyway. Who knows? In future games, maybe we will. Okay. Okay, so I screwed up. So, about that secret ending, you're right, King. Seems like I'm gonna have to fight this guy again, and then let the credits roll that way. So, gonna go through the torture again. I just want to make sure, you know, I'm well equipped for this battle. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Okay. So we're gonna get that secret ending. Hopefully, if I'm reading this right, we should get the secret ending. Because it says pretty much what you wrote in the live chat. Just gotta let the credits roll. Okay. See, I want to skip this because we've already seen this. So here we go. Same thing. Summon. Shoot. Oh my gosh. Why can't we just be friends? Oh, dude. Being a bit reckless right now. I shouldn't be. He's like half of the Doomsday. He's like, he just has, it's just one half. Oh, look at that, he suddenly got bigger again. Yeah, eat himself away. Right, eat it. Oh! Guy got range like crazy. Wow. Yeah, he's like, to me, just his design is, it's like, you know, he just reminds me so much of Doomsday. As for the Venom stuff, well, the tentacles that's coming out of his body, I guess that's like. Screw you. Suddenly shrunk. What happened to all that confidence? Oh, he ain't too happy about that again. move. I really dislike that move when he does it. Wow, really? Yeah, that was just like an auto grab. Oh no, you ain't catch me in that slam yet. I'll just keep chipping away at your health as long as I can. Oh my goodness. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, he's gonna most likely slam me. Oh, this cheap bastard. Here he goes. Wow, I know I had time to move, like, come on. Oh my gosh. What's that? Come on. Wow. Caught on to the pattern of that. Oh my god. Not good. Again.
Take my hand once more, brother.
I noticed how Death's hand wasn't even in there, it was just invisible. He just had a visible hand, just grabbed his scythe. Yeah, it was a badass kill. So here we go again. It's gonna fall into the well of souls.
I've killed Absalom.
Again.
Stopped the corruption. I stand at last at the well of souls. We've no idea what I must do next.
It is quite simple. And yet, most difficult.
I'm in no humor for riddles, Crowfather.
You may tap the power of the well to return the kingdom of man. Or you may resurrect the Nephilim. But know that choosing one will forever doom the other.
My brother War. I would protect him above all.
To return man to the earth will require a sacrifice. Thus from death came life, and the seeds of humanity will be sown. But death's journey was not ended. On the shattered earth, his brother War had slain the destroyer.
You will be hunted. The White City for certain. The Council, and there will be others. You would wage this war alone?
No. Not alone.
War had broken the seventh seal, summoning the horsemen of the apocalypse. And the number of the riders shall ever be 4.
Nah, Def didn't have a... That would be something if you had a watcher, but nah. But it's interesting watching this ending again because he's very clear that there will forever be 4. So no matter what the outcome is in 3, I'm pretty sure in Part 4, there obviously is going to be the 4th Horseman. But I am curious to see if instead of the 4th Horseman, in just speculation, if they'll just go and add obviously War, Death, and the other one in there. That'd be pretty crazy. Because then it'll literally be the 4 Horsemen, like all 4 of them in Part 4. God dang sounds. So hypothetically, after these credits roll, the secret ending should appear. For what I understand, for what it seems like, there's no special requirements outside of just letting the credits roll after you beat the game. See, I did it backwards. I just went and was like, oh, let me just let the credits roll from the menu. No, nothing appears. Then the credits will keep going. Oh, hey, what's up, Lulu? Yeah, it seems like, yeah, you did, you sort of made it. You sort of made it, just missed the main part. Kinda. But, waiting for the secret ending. So, that's what I'm waiting for now. Secret ending. You know, I just learned something today, though, pretty much, that if you let the credits play from the menu, you don't get, if the secret ending appears, which it should, you don't get the secret ending. But if you beat the game and you let the credits roll, in theory, secret ending appears. But you'll think the secret ending will be unlocked if you already beat the game. But you know, now looking up some of the stuff in the Darksiders, because I know I miss a few things, especially the side quests. It seems like there's a few secret boss fights. Interesting. So what's next after Darksiders 2? Well, I haven't did the DLC yet, so I'm planning to do the DLC for Darksiders 2, which I don't know how long that's gonna take. I don't think it'll take long, but I'm not sure. After the DLC, then being that, you know, the month, it's October, gonna go with something that fits the month pretty much. So I'm thinking maybe Until Dawn, or do another playthrough Resident Evil 4 on professional difficulty. Just something to fit the setting. Because I have Until Dawn and I haven't even played it. It's just sitting there. I haven't bothered with it. Oh.
You are alone, Lilith. Where are my Nephilim?
My prince,
The end war is upon us. Yet instead of the army you promised me, death has returned man to the balance.
I await your punishment.
This time, Lilith, you will get no pleasure from it.
What? Okay, so yeah, that just happened. So it's confirmed. You definitely get the secret ending if you let the credits roll. Thanks, King, for the advice. And I also had to look it up just to make sure. I'm puzzled by that. I wonder who was talking. That's the interesting part. It could be, but you never know. And there's so many twists and turns in Darksiders. Oh, okay. So let's do a quick look around real quick on the additional stuff.
The journey so far.
No journey so far. Journey's over.
The Lord
Well, for the main
of the
story.
Black Stone has vanished. His smile a promise. There is more to come.
And you can't even skip this
Will
because
you
of the loading
find the
screen.
strength to
So
restore the Third Kingdom?
okay. Additional campaign. So we got 3. This one, that, and the Demon Lord, because there's so many demons and so many problems in Darksiders. So I'm probably gonna start with this one and then work my way down like that. Alright. So, this is a pretty short stream. Damn, I see. I was thinking that I had to do like all these side stuff in order to get that kind of ending, but I guess not. That's interesting. I don't know. It seems like Lilith, she has an agenda. I mean, a lot of characters have a hidden agenda. It's very possible, though, that, being that he said you won't enjoy it this time around, that he's gonna make her like an enemy. And technically she is, or is she? I mean, it's in the air. But, yeah, that's the end of, at least the main story for Darksiders 2. There's still the additional stuff I'll get to. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated. Also, drop a like if you like what you're seeing here, of course. And as always, this is Rayuka here saying thanks for watching. And until next time, everyone, sayonara.